Well, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Zenless Zone 0 Update 2.1. We are carrying on with the with Alice's special quest. Also, I don't have audio. There we go. Time to hit the moves, or hit the waves. It's time to do some surfing.
Take a deep breath. All right. Arms wide. Feet firm. Just like how we practiced. Halfway there. Gotta keep going.
Halfway there already?
Keep it up. I'm so ready to be your surfing agent. My speed knows no limit. Hit me 5.
New record 26 seconds. Nice. Straight fire.
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again? Charge into the wave tunnel, then swoosh, splash, and burst out with a whoosh.
It's called tube riding. Even I remember it now. Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
Alice is clearly more panicked than a solo practice after she enters the hollow wave. Only the Yuzuha quickly dove into the water and found Alice, who had taken a mouthful of seawater. Oof.
Alice, are you alright? Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
What, already?
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't worry, he said your surfing on the course came out great.
I'm sorry. I've always been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in middle school, Jacqueline's clique bullied me into
isn't
dressing
that
up as
all
a
of us?
carrot for the school's New Year's show. Whether it's
carrot?
on stage or in front of a camera, the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control of my body. Even when I know the movements by heart.
Same.
The moment I saw all those cameras in the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing.
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into.
I'm truly sorry for making everyone worry about me. No need to apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first. Proxy, I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there later.
Heatwave bunny. A tough little carrot. Yuzuha walked Alice back to her room and returned to the visitor center. When have I ever come up with a sketchy plan? Vividly through my mind.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
book of praise. Nope, I refuse. Who's the mentor? Lucy. Where's she at? There she is. That should work. Oh, that's bizarre. I hit number 1 twice. Teach Alice to let her know you found a mentor to help her rebuild her confidence.
It's Miss Luciana!
What, Luciana? Just call me Lucy. Lucy of the Sons of Caledon.
I just didn't expect she'd be willing to help me.
Why wouldn't I? It's not like it's my first time helping you. Remember last time when I chased Jacqueline and her little trio all over campus? And what did they end up calling me?
Celestia's baseball bat overlord.
That Jacqueline girl may be mean, but I've got to admit, she's pretty good at coming up with nicknames. All right, Proxy already filled me in on everything. If you ask me, your problem is, you're just way too shy. You keep worrying about your family, your reputation, your image. No wonder you freeze up every time the pressure's on. Stop overthinking it. Just focus on what you really want, and then shout it out loud.
Huh? Shout it out loud?
Wow.
I'm not sure about that. There are a lot of people on the beach. And what exactly am I supposed to shout anyway?
Seriously? Do I have to teach you everything? All right, come here. Watch and learn.
Oh god.
Caesar! You are a super-duper mega dummy! I'm gonna take over the Sons of Caledon! I'll make them the strongest logistics company
Logistics
in all
company?
of New Arrow! Okay, your turn.
Isn't that a bit inelegant?
Inelegant.
Inelegant? Forget about elegance.
It's like a posh.
Shout out your deepest
She laughs
desire
so
from
posh.
the bottom of your soul.
I want to be a model student.
Forget it, Proxy. This one's a lost cause. Hey, wait! Lucy, don't give up. Let's give it another try. I know you've got this. All right, how about this? You just repeat after me, word for word. Got it?
Okay.
I don't care what kind of crap other people say!
I don't care what kind of other people say.
What the hell is Say it! Say it out loud!
Say
Give me your
it! Say it now!
emotions!
I hate side-swept things! I hate flounders! I want to trim every asymmetrical thing in the world to be perfectly symmetrical! And you, Lucy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
Wow.
I'm so sorry. That was completely out of line.
I think she just insulted me too.
It's okay. Honestly, that was a great breakthrough. How about you try riding that momentum straight into your next surf?
Thank you so much, Lucy.
Whether it was adrenaline or panic, Alice took off in a flash and started warming up in the preview arena.
Proxy, be honest. Is my hair really that hard to look at? No, not at all.
No, no. Time to do some more surfing.
I got this.
Alice, near or far, we ride like a shooting star. Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout.
Oh shit.
Let's make some
Waves are roaring, you keep soaring. You surf, I cheer, loud and clear. Wave after.
Go! Alice!
Hey, that's not the line. Dive.
W.
Give me a break.
After a strong performance on the course, Alice prepared to attempt the final move once again, tube riding.
You've got this! The strongest little bunny on the water!
Let's go, Alice! Show the ocean what outer ring biker fury feels like!
Wait, Outer Ring
You
Biker
got
Fury.
this, Alice!
Come on, Alice, you can do it!
Are we missing all the line? Unfortunately, Alice still hesitated. The perfect wave slipped away in an instant as the hollow barrel began to close. She failed to slow down time and dove straight into it.
Hey, look. Isn't that the Time Field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
Daddy, I'm scared. I'm scared. Proxy? Did I fail again?
Yes, you failure.
It's okay. That move's always been a tough one. By the way, what were you whispering just now?
I was just reminded about something from the past. When I was little, my parents always encouraged me to express myself. But after they passed away, it felt like I lost the support holding me up. People are always linked with their family name, so I became cautious about everything I say and do. Afraid of attention, and even more afraid of making mistakes. But the more I worried, the more nervous I got. And then things always ended up like this.
Alice, everyone makes mistakes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What really matters are the choices we make afterward.
Exactly! Remember how Kama thought you were an evil, corrupt, and ruthless businesswoman and wanted me to teach you a lesson? If it weren't for me convincing him otherwise, who knows what would have happened?
Oh no. Some Someone's been secretly tampering with the timeline.
I know the feeling. I was mistaken for a bully before, even though I was the one who got left out.
Stop looking at me like that. I've got a double life going on. I can't even tell PubSec officers my online name. So, Alice, other people's opinions and attention might make you nervous or cause mistakes, but they don't take away the skills you already have. No matter what, you're still the best surfer we've ever seen.
Yes, I think I get it now. No matter what, I still want to give it another try. Even if it's not to uphold my family's name, I still want to give it a try.
You go, Ellis.
As long as you want us there, we'll be with you, all the way to the end.
After a restless night filled with worry and anticipation, you return to the beach early next morning. Let's go find out what's going on. Montefiore? Jacqueline. More like Bitchlin.
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
Thank you for
Did you
reminding
catch
me.
that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu. Every camera angle in crystal clear 4K.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
You tell her, Lucy.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary
Put the bat down.
pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline. Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage. All departments are ready. Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide. The waves here in Throne Quarter are playing nice today. Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow. But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the Orange Whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield!
Boo!
Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there.
Gotta breathe. It's time for us to kick some ass. Right there with you. I'm pretty good at civilizing. Pretty good at supervising. Boom, boom, boom.
got this.
Whoa!
We're past the halfway mark now. And
We are?
clearly still in great form.
Let's make some waves. Nice.
We're past the halfway mark.
It's hard to believe someone this young could have such experience.
My speed knows no limits.
What a beautiful performance! Alice shows remarkable mastery over balance and control.
Let's make some waves.
Alice's clear and focused approach naturally brings to mind the performances of her father, Mr. Lionel, back in the day.
Yes.
And I slammed right into the wall.
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the
Oh, God!
finale, tube riding.
He sounds
Camera
like a
1, give me a
commentator.
full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice. Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right
You
now.
really did not need to say that.
Ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself.
Its
is
walls
holding back the
curling
for her
inward.
Grand performance.
I'm in your walls.
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady.
Milady.
Adjusting her center of balance, knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Really need to say that?
on! You can do it!
Hell yeah.
Alice has successfully entered the barrel! The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body. This is the art of spatial awareness.
Bro
at the
is such a
highest level of
commentator.
Surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature. The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave. She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery. This is art. Pure art.
Alice! Alice! Not bad at all. That's our Spook Shack's leading lady.
Yeah. Nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
Shut the fuck up, Jackman.
What do you mean by that? I trained her myself.
Ah! Where did you pop out from?
Jacqueline escapes to her car with a whoosh while Lucy takes a chance to promote the Sons of Caledon's logistics business on TV. They actually have a logistics business. Meanwhile, on the beach, Yuzuha and Minato still have yet to recover. Alice's serving promotion took an unexpected turn and ended up on a surprisingly positive note. Everyone was both excited and exhausted, so they decided to head back to the resort to regroup and recover, agreeing to meet up later at the drink stand. Coach, I want to learn to surfing. Everyone kept celebrating late into the night until Yuzuha brought out a massive cake with each layer of cream sculpted into wave patterns, so that's what she needed the cream for. After eating her fill, Yuzuha passed out right on the counter. Probably didn't get much rest this afternoon while preparing the cake. Therese helped her escort her back to her room and everyone else started cleaning up the mess at the drink stand.
You all right, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm all right, Belle. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything, so I just kept quiet.
But how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, it felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as Timefields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look, isn't that the Timefield kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
I might let her show off.
But
Oh my
father
god.
acted like he didn't hear any of it.
They're so
He
stereotypical.
just stayed focused
That's
on
probably
me,
the point.
carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
Isn't that kind of inelegant? Oh, that's the end of this story. Now I need to start Yuzuha's story.
If you have any questions or need anything,
Belle, you've arrived!
oh, what's wrong, Alice?
Yuzuha kept teasing me last night. She acted like she was possessed or some nonsense, chasing me around with her eyes closed.
Whoa, still snitching on me? I told you I was just dreaming. I don't even remember what happened. Why are you making such a big fuss out of it?
That's not even the craziest part. I hid in the bathroom and you just kept banging on the door. No point in hiding. I'm gonna get you. Hee hee hee. Here I come.
Come on. Now you're even scared of other people's dreams?
Alice is great.
Better watch out when you hit the hay tonight. You little scaredy carrot! What are you gonna do?
Wait, you were dreaming?
Yeah, a ghost story enthusiast like me is more in tune with the surreal and uncanny qualities of dreams.
Sounds like you were sleepwalking. Can you tell us about your dream?
It was a tranquil stretch of sea. As a kid, I was lying on my paddleboard, tired and sleepy. The sea was shrouded in mist, with only a reef visible in the distance. The waters were perfectly still. Suddenly, I heard a delicate song fill the air. A mermaid-like shadow appeared in the water before me and quickly swam away behind the distant reef. The song drifted from behind the reef as I paddled toward the rocks. I was paddling along when suddenly the singing stopped. Confused, I paddled forward anxiously and heard a splash from behind the reef. It sounded like something falling into the water. When I reached the reef, I found nothing behind the rocks, just some ripples dancing on the water's surface.
So, you dreamed about a mermaid, but never actually saw it?
Nobody gets me like you do, Belle. Uh-oh, see that skeptical look on the Missy's face? She probably thinks I'm just spinning another tall tale.
Am I wrong? I've only just joined Spook Shack and you've already tricked me countless times. Like treasure hunting in Siloam Bay, only to find some marbles stashed by elementary school kids. Or investigating cat spirit rumors on 6th Street, only for it to be a cat siren with 2 tails. Oh, and don't forget hunting for demons moaning in a hollow, only to discover it was a lost bamboo with a broken voice module.
So everything's turned into an episode of Redo's Myths Busted, huh? I think I get where Alice is coming from now.
Huh. Looks like you really don't believe me. I even wasted my breath telling you all those juicy stories from my dreams.
A little bit dejected Yuzuha vanishes in the blink of an eye.
Yuzuha? It's not that I don't believe your dream. It's just...
Oops. I probably shouldn't have said that. Better go find her quick.
That's even worse.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday.
So that's why she uses a fencing sword, because other swords are asymmetrical. Everyone is here at this place. Bellabog Industries too.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
Oh no, she doesn't have a tail. That's Tama strapped to her back. Okay.
One of a kind.
So we are going to be shooting for this storyline. Tama.
Let's ace this stage. Reload time. Come on, Yuzuha. Win it, and the Legends of the Deep tape is ours. You've got it, Yuzuha. Give it your best shot. I said quiet. I gotta concentrate. All tapped up. Not over yet. Lucky me.
Easy. Oh, what the hell? The TV displays an expansive foggy sea, accompanied by a beautiful melody. A mermaid shadow appears beneath the waves, swimming quickly behind the reef rocks in the distance, but just as it hooks you into sapiens.
Hold up, Yuzuha. About your dream last night.
This is the place! The mermaid song! The color of the sea, and those rocks in the distance! Everything matches perfectly!
Wait. Don't tell me that...
No way.
Mermaids are real? Of course! My paranormal radar is super accurate! What do you say? Want to come search for mermaids with me? But isn't this place a little eerie for mermaids? Come on, Alice. Don't you want to be the first scientist to study mermaids? Think about it. Discovering a new species. Having your name go down in the history books of ether biology. Your outstanding work could even result in a mermaid emblem being added to the Timefield family crest. Wow! You think I could really achieve something like that?
The similarities with your dream are definitely a coincidence worth looking into. But I don't think mermaids are gonna be that easy to find.
Oh, come on, Proxy! Don't you want to capture some mermaid footage? Just think, if we rent out that tape, no, a public screening, you'll never have to worry about your electricity bills again! Just picture it now. As the film ends, the whole audience rises for a standing ovation. The credits roll across the screen. Director, Faithin, narrator, Alice, producer, Ukinami Yuzuha, action director, Komono Manato. Special thanks to the Timefield family.
Having an action director for a nature documentary feels a little sus. But
Sus.
boy, that all sounds amazing.
Yeah, right? Let's go find Mia and get to the bottom of this.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Or working out either. Oh yes, let's recruit a child.
Locked and loaded.
Oh wait, it's this one. Okay.
Gotta reload.
You got this, Yuzuha! Show him what you got!
Hey, keep it down.
Yuzuha! You're the best! Are we seriously supposed to talk like this?
Go, Yuzuha, go! Don't ask. She hates it when we're loud. Hey, what are you doing?
Yuzuha drags you to Ahab's store.
Mia told me everything. Thank you for stepping up to help manage the resort.
No worries, Grandpa Ahab. By the way, do you think you can show us that deep sea spirit now?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot about that. Many have longed for a peek behind the curtain, but I always warn people to be ready. Your whole worldview may be turned upside down.
It's fine. Go ahead, Grandpa Ahab.
From the first sprout beneath the water
Grandpa
to the
Rehab?
four-legged creatures that conquered land, life has traveled far on its evolutionary journey through the tireless work of countless generations of biologists. The threads of evolutionary history gradually unfold before us. But there are still unsolved mysteries and unknown forms of life. The sea god legend of Port Elpis, the bizarre expansion of Hollow Zero, the ghostly dancers of Ballet Twins. Yet none of these compare to what's coming next. Ladies and gentlemen, rabbits and tanukis, you're about to witness a new chapter in the history of evolution. Defying the boundaries between ocean and land, the deep sea spirits.
Shark. Is Ellen gonna come in? That'd be fun.
Yuzuha, let's not get too carried away.
You good-for-nothing old weirdo! Where's the mermaid from my video?
Mermaid? What mermaid? What you've been looking at all along are deep-sea spirits.
Playing word games now, huh? Alice, open the door. Get Monato.
Whoa, calm down, young lady, or I'll have to call who's ever in charge here.
Grandpa Ahab, you probably forgot, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years ago. As for this spirit that breaks the boundary between land and sea, you can just keep that to yourself for now.
Well, it's been decades now. How am I supposed to remember the exact location? Whoa, don't get feisty, little lady. If I don't know where it is, we can always look around.
Mermaid radar.
Where did I put that thing? Ah, here it is. My mermaid radar.
What? Miss Ahab pulls out a crudely modified boundary measurement device.
I salvaged this from discarded supplies of the old Capital's Research Institute. With my modifications, it'll beep whenever it detects any humanoid creatures with fish tails. And have you heard? there was a reported sighting of a mermaid at a deep-sea fishing spot recently. Hey, don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask Empy. Lots of customers have seen it. Whether there are fish or not, might as well cast the net, right? What's there to lose? Trust me, this radar will be beeping like crazy at that deep-sea fishing spot.
Deep sea fishing spot, mate. It's Corin and Lycon. You look around the area ain't be mentioned, but the radar stays silent. The sign of a mermaid. Such a long journey, you're tired, hungry, it's time to see things. I'm gonna do some fishing.
I'm feeling pumped.
Do some fishing. I misclicked.
Take my bait.
I'll take your bait.
Let me help you.
You fish caught a Nautilus. Interesting.
I'm feeling pumped.
Oops. I always screw up on that one. You fish caught as well. A blue tang. That's Ellen. I'd know that. I'd know that tail anywhere. You hurry to pull the mermaid onto the boat, and to your surprise, see a familiar face. What did I say? Victoria Housekeeping Co. got a commission from Fantasy Resort to help supervise some service details and stuff. Makes sense how. Oh, this radar really does go beep beep too. It's hard to deny, it really is a human-shaped creature with a fishtail. They're completely different species. Frosty. After a long journey, you finally arrive at the beach pier. As soon as you step off, Yuzuha, clearly fuming, leads everyone straight to Ahab's little shop. My oh my, you really found the mermaid? No need to thank me, really. Just do me a favour and drop by Mia's booth sometime. That'll do. Sure she is. Human on top, kinda human. Fish on the bottom. I mean, just look at that tail fin. Quit making excuses, you weird old man. It's clearly a shark, Thyron. Right, alright, mermaid, made fish. What's the difference anyway? Just some fancy old tails to make a living off of. Not hurting anyone. You think it's harmless. It's because you don't truly believe mermaids are real, so you don't understand how much it hurts people who do. Where are we following you to? Ahab opens a small door on the right side of the shop, revealing the sailor's quarters. The walls are covered with hand-drawn sketches of mermaids, newspaper clippings of reported sightings, and analytical research. Middle of the room sits a collection of related files and photo albums.
The first time I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather, and the propeller struck a reef. The boat drifted helplessly into a thick bank of fog. Just as I was lying helplessly on the deck, I suddenly heard a magical, fairy-like voice singing. What happened next is exactly what you saw in the ship's recorded footage. I sent the footage to all sorts of societies and institutions, but all I got in return was skepticism and alienation. I searched time and time again for the waters where I was rescued, and once I even caught another glimpse of the mermaid's shadow. Following the song, I sailed toward the reef, where the shadow vanished. But the singing suddenly stopped. I rushed forward, afraid it would get away, and that was when I heard a splash behind the reef. By the time I got there, sure enough, there was nothing in sight.
So, you do remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment. It's on the old sea route from the docks of Waifei Peninsula, in the area where the fog is thickest. But with the Lemnian Hollow expanding, that part of the sea is already inside the hollow. And I had no choice but to give up my search. All I could do was sort through the related files and photo albums, as if that would somehow prove my life wasn't wasted.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's grandma is actually...
Ah, I get it now.
So, the reason you've been searching for mermaids is to find your family?
Oh, so that's why this is so important to you.
Huh? What are you even talking about? We're not even the same species. What kind of stuff are you kids watching these days?
Oh my god!
Now that I think about it, it was all just a dream. I wasted my whole life chasing after something that was nothing but an illusion. All I want now is to be there for my granddaughter and make up for the responsibilities I should have taken before.
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Ahab. With your help, Mia's stall has been getting way more customers.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. As for all the tales and folklore, you may hear them and want to chase after them on a whim. But at the end of the day, maybe it's better to just leave them as mysteries. Don't get sucked in like I did, spending your whole life in a pitiful room like this, stuffed with legends and tales.
Don't say that, Captain. The stories in this room are super cool. Belle, can you help me look up the old sea route?
Wait, what are you doing? There's a hollow out there. If you go in, you might never come back out.
Don't worry, I've got her.
Don't worry, Grandpa Ahab. I know a thing or two when it comes to navigating hollows.
She does. Look at this should work. Let's do this together.
Wait, we're about to enter the depths of the hollow. From here, the chances of spatial distortion will increase dramatically. Yuzuha? Yuzuha, are you listening?
Sorry,
Another 100 meters and we'll have to turn back. I know you don't want to leave just yet, but we can return once we've collected more observation data.
All right. I just
everyone starts hesitating about heading back. That familiar song echoes in their ears. A mermaid silhouette appears beneath the surface, quickly swimming away behind a distant reef. Ooh!
So, are we going to follow it?
Yuzuha, I'll keep a close eye on the spatial stability data for these last 100 meters. Once we're about to hit the critical value, we'll have to leave. As for safety on the ship, Monato, I can leave that to you, right?
Don't worry about the ethereals. I'll keep everyone safe.
Thank you all. Really.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
The singing keeps coming from behind the reef as the ship slowly moves forward, then suddenly the singing stops.
Has it left?
Let's go a little further and see.
Hold up! Stop right here! Nobody move!
Yuzuha? What's going on?
Everyone freezes in astonishment and before long the singing starts again. Is it a radio?
All right. Let's keep moving.
And so the boat moves forward when the singing starts and stops and it falls silent. Little by little, we finally reach the reef. Yuzuha slowly raises her head and places it on the rock.
Gotcha now. I won.
A red-haired girl peers out from behind the reef. Where her legs should be, there is instead a fishtail, covered in jade-like scales. They glimmer like brilliant porcelain in the sunlight. Sunlight falls across the mermaid, casting a giant fishtail shadow over the group, while her red hair like seaweed shimmers brilliantly in the golden rays. Red? Seaweed? Not usually the color I'd
Though this
associate with
is our
seaweed.
first time truly meeting in person, I still want to say, it's been a while. I'm Ukinami Yuzuha!
The mermaid doesn't linger. After gazing up from the reef for a while, she turns and disappears behind the coral. Yuzuha stares from the deck for a long time before getting Impy to take everyone home.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
It's been lonely. Dun dun dun, to be continued.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
How many more do I need? 100 or 95 even? Or... yeah, 95. Oh! that'll be it for this episode. Hopefully next time I record a video for Zenless, I'll be able to do another 10 pull on the Abbey. Until then, I hope you did enjoy this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.